Hello and welcome to Crafter Story. It's Celeste here. I was in the pantry. I'm often in the pantry because there's really good stuff in there. But I saw that we had these cupcake holders and I thought, gosh, I'm sure I saw something recently. I think it was on Pinterest. And this is similar to what I saw. I went looking for it, I couldn't find it, but I think they used a different embellishment inside, but this is my take on it. So if you guys have any cupcake holders, the little ones that you bake the cupcake in, go and steal some. I won't tell, I promise. And you can make some of these flower embellishments. Okay, so I'm going to put it one side for reference, and we can start by layering all the bits and pieces that make up the sky. So I like to have an anchor. It's not necessary, it's just me, but I like to have an anchor at the bottom, just to kind of, because there's quite a bit of a weight with all the layers that you are going to add here. So I'll put my the largest of the two cupcake holders in the middle, more or less like that, and then open up the sky. And this cupcake holder I'm going to flip so that we see the gold side, and put your this is something I found out when I tried to put the stick glue all the way up here to house this entire piece. It flattened out all these little sort of striations or folds from the original, and I don't want that. I kind of like the idea of keeping them. So oops, wrong way. I just put my glue in the middle, and again also with this guy I don't want to put the glue to the edge because it smooths out the paper, and then you lose all this lovely sort of fanned out little folds, and I like the folds. I don't want to lose the folds. So okay, so that is down, and then because I like to age things as per usual, I'm going to take, I probably could have done this right in the beginning, but I'm just going to give this outside white a little bit of an edge, so that it's not so plain looking, kind of looks like it was burnt on the edges a little bit. And I always feel like when I do this, it frames out the piece. And I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of this ink on the ridges that stick up, just like that, just like so. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's your bottom layer already done, easy peasy. And the next was a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember, not a couple of, probably last week maybe even, we did this collage, and I have pieces of it all over the place, and I've used them in a couple of different places, but this little piece was left, and I'm going to cut the petals for the flower out of it, and just kind of do a freehand cut like so, and they don't have to be exactly the same size, just kind of sort of like is fine. And I think I need 7. Let's bring this back. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7ish. Okay, 7ish is what we need. That's my exact count, 7ish. And I have what's that now? I have got, oh, why is this taking 5. Okay, almost there. Let me speed this up a bit and get these flower petals done. 6. And here comes our 7ish piece. 7ish. Oh, So that, okay. I'm going to just put a big old blob of glue in the middle here, like a big old blob. Smack-a-doodle in the middle. And really just layer these guys. You might want to, if you want to, push this down a bit. I'm going to see if I can overlap the little petals. I guess this is a little bit tricky, but maybe I don't want two purple ones next to each other. Maybe I'll stick a little orange one in the middle between them. Otherwise it's too matchy, right? That little petal, that little guy, and there we go. And I probably want to space them just a little bit. There you go. Okay, this is starting to look really good, and you'll see that the flower is a little bit off center, and I don't really mind. It doesn't, there's more gold sticking out this side than that side, and doesn't matter. No one's gonna go, you know, take out a tape measure and try and figure out if it's in the middle. So I've got these little they're little button embellishments that look like little steampunk cogs and wheels that I really like. I've used them once or twice this last week, and so I've got this little guy, and I think that's going to look really nice in the middle, same as what we had for the previous one. So another big blob of glue there. I like to put quite a bit of glue just for some security, and bloop, we plooped it in there. Now I went ahead and did I cut out these, fussy cut these little butterflies ahead of time, because, you know, fussy cutting takes time, and it's not fun to watch somebody else sit there and cut these out. So now I just have to figure out where I want to put these, but I think that I should wait for some of this glue to dry a little bit, because if I go messing around here now, I'm going to move the petals. So I'm going to give it a minute to dry, and then come back and put in some of this coffee stained lace around the sides, and then our little butterflies, and then voila, it's done. Okay, you guys, so it's not 100% dry, but I'm going to chance it. What I want to do is take some of this coffee stained ribbon. I ripped it so that it really has an old sort of steampunky look to it. And what I want to do is I want to cover the not the join, but this definite line between the gold and the white. I want to cover that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue under this little petal and hide my starting point, and then see if I can get, without moving the petals, hopefully get my starting point there, and then I'm going to repeat it under each petal and see if I can, maybe I can put, oh, a little finicky, I'm not gonna lie. See if I can scoot this guy. Oh, I pulled. Okay, it's like that. Pick this up, pick this petal up, and that's why I wanted the petals to be, the glue in the middle here to be dry, so that it anchors the petals and kind of holds on to them while I'm messing with the other side with the tip here, because I really am agitating. I think it did move. Let's see, I think we're getting there. There we go. Pick that up a bit. Okay, three more to go. Almost there. Whoo-wee. It's made me nervous. Why does it make me nervous? It's silly. Because I don't want to mess up, that's why. Let's Let's see if I can pick that up. Is this twisting? Nope, it's not twisting. It's just a figment of my imagination. Oh, you guys. Okay, like that. Almost there. I wonder now that I'm doing this if it probably wasn't easier for me to lay down this lace before I put the petals down. Yeah. I think I created more of a problem for myself. I should have done the put down this guy, then the little... See, you learn as you go, you know. Okay, get that fluffed out. All right. Well, it still worked. The petals did move a little, but I can rearrange that. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It worked. It still worked. But I think in the future, guys, for you, if, and this is of course your own choice, it probably makes way more sense as your third step to put down the lace before the petals. Then you won't struggle like I just did. I don't remember struggling with the first one, but then I wasn't really, maybe it just was easier. Okay, but it still worked, so it's fine. Excuse me. Now we just have to decide where to put these guys, and I kind of like the idea of putting the larger... There's a tear on this petal and I want to cover it, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue there, and get this butterfly, get her down, him down, it down. Butterfly, girls or boys, I don't know, no idea, really doesn't matter. Random thought, it's okay. Okay, so now this guy, oh, there's a slit. I didn't notice that. Do you see that? There's a slit here. Well, let's use it. Let's use it and say that this butterfly is sitting just in there. Just like this. Okay. Maybe a little bit down there. Okay. So we're using an imperfection. Well, we're using what we've got here, which is a little slit. Yeah, why not? Okay, there you go. Now, if you wanted to, you could add more lace. One moment, please. Oi, I had a coughing fit. I'm sorry. I didn't want to involve you guys in that. I thought I'll go off and get that sorted out on my own. Okay, so there you go. It's all done. Now, if you wanted to, you could add more lace. That's what I was trying to say. You know, maybe put in another layer, or you could do that prior to putting down everything else, like I suggested with the first lace. So you could add more lace if you wanted to, like that. And I think the next one I'm going to make, I am going to put down the lace first, and maybe I am going to add a second layer of lace, because I think it might add a little, because that brown edging is showing through this thinner white lace, so that could be nice as well. And maybe give these butterflies a gold edge, maybe give the flowers a gold edge. So there's possibilities, there's things you could do. And then I think when this is done, it's going to go, this is just a page I'm working on, guys, but I felt like this probably suited this page. Maybe it could sit on, oh, I'm messing with that one. Let me mess with this one since it's dry. You could put it down on a page and anchor it, you know, down like this, and maybe have some tassels coming out the bottom. Maybe you just have it there as an embellishment, have some writing down here. Totally your choice. Maybe you decide that it's something you want to, oh, I wonder if that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Options. You've got lots of options. So I hope you have fun. I hope this was inspirational to you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.